FBI spent $100K to investigate Filmaker Obama Didn't Like by Gary Mayer for USAPoliticsToday.org. There is no question that conservative political commentator Dinesh D'Souza is not a fan of former President Barack Obama, and he produced two highly critical films of him and his agenda, as well as one about Hillary Clinton and the Democrat Party. There is also little doubt that Obama is no fan of D'Souza. So now questions have been raised as to whether the author and filmmaker was selectively targeted by the Obama administration for heavy-handed prosecution over a relatively minor campaign finance violation, according to the American Thinker. Our readers may recall that D'Souza received a sentence of 5 years probation, the first 8 months to be served in a community confinement center, and a fine of $30,000. His crime was reimbursing friends a total of $20,000 for campaign donations they had given to another Republican friend who at the time was challenging sitting Democrat Senator Kirsten Gillibrand in 2012, according to Reuters. D'Souza was prosecuted by the Obama-appointed U.S. Attorney in Manhattan, Preet Bharara, who had sought a prison sentence of 10 to 16 months in D'Souza's case. Yeah, let's put D'Souza away and leave the criminals lurking in the streets, right? Absolutely, right? My file, obtained by the House Oversight Committee, shows FBI red flagged me as an Obama critic and allocated $100K to investigate a $20,000 case, D'Souza tweeted Tuesday. That tweet came just 2 hours after D'Souza had tweeted, "If Obama ordered surveillance on Donald Trump in 2016, I wonder if he ordered it on me in 2012, leading to my selective prosecution, you think?" That tweet was in response to growing evidence that suggests members of Obama's FBI and Department of Justice conducted a targeted surveillance operation against the campaign and transition team of then-candidate, later President-elect Donald Trump. According to Independent Journal Review, D'Souza tweeted about the same topic again Wednesday and provided a bit more detail, such as naming those he believed to be corrupt and responsible for targeting him. Time for truth. The corruption ring involved in my case extends to FBI Eric Holders, DOJ, and also the Indian water carrier Preet Bharara, he tweeted. Good for him. To be sure, D'Souza claims at this time cannot be independently confirmed, but if true, would be a pretty big deal and further evidence supporting assertions that law enforcement was politicized under Obama. Of course it was. Indeed, D'Souza's attorney at the time of his conviction noted that no one had ever been sentenced to prison for similar campaign finance violations. Furthermore, the expenditure of $100,000 to prosecute a $20,000 crime seems like either an unacceptable waste of resources or an equally unacceptable, purposeful persecution of a political enemy. We shall await further information to make a final determination in this case. What do you think of the claims made by D'Souza? I think they're absolutely right on point, and I think actually D'Souza should start suing Eric Holder and the DOJ for that. You know what I'm saying? If he could, you know? I mean, you see how Obama targeted people because he didn't want the truth coming out. That's the whole point of it. And he used anything, the taxpayer money, to chase after D'Souza, yet he lets illegals run rampant in the country. He's bringing them in, paying for them with our money, and yet he's going after Dinesh D'Souza. I mean, really? An upstanding person, very intelligent and very upstanding. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.